Most people know what a pallet is. You just have to walk into a large retailer that sells home renovation supplies and you'll see lots of pallets stored on racking structures. A pallet is essentially a platform that's used as a base for storing and transporting loads. Pallets come in different sizes and are made from a variety of materials such as wood, plastic, and even metal. Today we'll focus on wood pallets simply because it's the most common type currently used. We don't always think of a pallet as being a safety hazard, but when a damaged or misplaced one falls from racking, it can cause serious injury to unsuspecting pedestrians walking nearby. Injuries from pallets can be caused by a number of issues. Here are a few examples. Using a pallet that isn't designed to carry the weight of the load placed on it. The likely result is a pallet gets crushed and the load falls. Using a pallet that is damaged. In all likelihood, the pallet will collapse under the weight of the load placed on it. Using the wrong size pallet for the racking structure. If the pallet is too small for the size of the rack, it could fall off. Handling pallets in an unsafe manner. For instance, entering pallets with the forks of a lift truck on an angle can cause damage to a pallet and undermine its integrity. So what can you do in your workplace to ensure your pallet doesn't become a liability? Know the safe load capacity of your pallet and keep your load within this designated capacity. Be aware that this capacity is based on the load being evenly distributed. And if the same weight is concentrated in one area of the pallet only, the safe load capacity will be exceeded. Using a damaged pallet is a recipe for disaster. Every pallet's top and bottom should be inspected before use to determine its suitability to support the load. If you notice on any pallet that the boards or stringers, the pieces that support the boards, are missing, defective, split, or broken, the pallet should be taken out of service. It's simply not worth the risk. Also, be cautious of any pallets entering your facility that are either made from lower quality materials or are weaker in design. Loads have collapsed when these pallets are reused, especially when heavy loads are placed on them. Ensure your pallet is the right size for the spacing between your racking beams. If you have a smaller size pallet and try to store it on a racking structure designed for a larger pallet, the load could fall. Sometimes we see wire mesh decking placed on racks to support smaller pallets. Unfortunately though, wire mesh decking does not have the same weight capacity as the beams, which is what the pallet should be resting on. Don't forget about your lift truck drivers. Train your drivers on the proper way to handle your pallets. For example, the forks of the lift truck should enter the pallet straight to avoid damaging it. The fork should support the full length of the pallet and should be spaced so that the maximum support is given. Finally, when it comes to stacking your empty pallets, be sure to stack them flat as opposed to on their sides. Pallets stored on their ends tend to fall over and cause injuries to anyone that happens to be close by. A pallet is a fundamental and standard piece of equipment used in warehouses and distribution centers. In fact, thousands of pallets pass through loading docks every day in these types of facilities. Don't take your pallet for granted. Take care of your pallets and you take care of your employees. I'm Norm Kramer and this has been your health and safety tip from Workplace Safety and Prevention Services. For more information, visit WSPS.ca.